TV proudly presents the 2023 16th Region Softball Tournament live from Vanceburg, Kentucky. Pregame show as Cool TV brings you live coverage of the 2023 16th Region Softball Tournament. And good evening. Finals of the 16th Region Softball Tournament. James Carr, happy to have you along with us tonight as we've got two dandy ones lined up. We'll start first with Lewis and Boyd, followed by Ashland and Rowan, as we'll play the championship game tomorrow night at 6 p.m. All those games can be seen right here on Cool TV. A peek at the bracket as we see our outcomes from yesterday. Lewis County, no problem with West Carter, 15-0 in 3 innings in our first game. Boyd County pulled away from Fleming County late, 9-3 in the second game. An upset in game number 3. It was Ashland putting up 6 in the first 2 innings. They knock off East Carter 6-3. And in the nightcap, Rowan County shuts out Raceland by final score of 5-0. So Lewis Boyd up first, Ashland Rowan to follow in our championship game tomorrow night at 6 p.m. here in Vanceburg. This one should be a dandy. These two teams, they haven't met a lot. This will only be the 3rd time that they've met in the regional tournament. And Lewis has won both of those in 21 and 22. It was a 12-inning marathon back in 2021, 5-3 win by Lewis County. And then they won last year 6-3, both of those in the semifinals. Boyd County comes in with a record of 26-8. They've won 4 in a row. Lewis County 25-9. They've won 6. Of the 4 teams remaining, Boyd is the only one without a regional championship. And I was doing some research yesterday, and that was kind of odd to think, but Lewis County with 2. They've won the last 2 consecutive. Ashland with 8. They won 7 in a row starting from 2009 all the way up through 15. That's when Montana Fouts and East Carter seized control of the region. Ashland won it again back in 2019. And then Rowan County has 2 to their credit back in 2007 and 8. They had a three-peat opportunity, and that's when they lost to Ashland as Ashland got their first back in 2009. So this one should be a good ball game. It'll be interesting to see how it played out. Lewis County beat Boyd County 11-0 in 5 innings back on the 11th of April over in Cannonsburg. Emily Cole was strong that night, as always. 11 strikeouts, gave up only 1 hit to this potent Lions lineup. Can she do it again here tonight? We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll take a look at our starting lineups and get you ready for first pitch. Boyd and Lewis in the region semis on Cool TV.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark. Refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back here in Vanceburg as we get you ready for first pitch. Lewis County and Boyd County. Boyd will be the visitors on the scoreboard. The way the brackets come together, it was Lewis in the top. So the way the bracket falls after you start off with region champs and then runners up, or district champs and runners up. The champs obviously are the home team, and then moving forward, then it's just the top of the bracket. So Ashland and Lewis are the home team in their respective games, and then whoever comes out of this game here will be the home team in the championship game because of where they drew out on the upper half of the bracket. Let's meet our starting lineups. We'll start first with the Boyd County Lions, 26-8 under head coach Dave Wheeler. Leading things off in catching is Kylie Coons. Batting second and playing second base is Elin Simpkins. Batting third at shortstop J.C. Gold. The cleanup hitter is the first baseman Sarah Bays. Batting fifth at third base, Savannah Henderson. Batting sixth in left field, Mila Hamilton. Batting eighth in right field, McKenna Mulhern. Batting eighth and playing center field is Emily Shivel. And batting ninth as the designated player is Addie Miller. Coons, Simpkins, Gold, Bays, Henderson, Hamilton, Mulhern, Shivel, and Miller. Now the starting lineups for the Lewis County Lions, 25-9 under head coach Chad Case, two-time defending region champs, going for number 3 here on their home field. Kayla Case will lead things off, and she'll play second base. Batting second at first base is Sarah Paige Weddington. Batting third and pitching is Emily Cole. The cleanup hitter is the center field, Summer Egbert. Batting fifth in right field, Addison Willis. Batting sixth and catching, Gerald Lucas. Batting seventh at third base, Kaya Noble. Batting eighth as a designated player, Aubrey Hicks. And batting Weddington, Cole, Egbert, Willis, Lucas, Noble, Hicks, and Patton. Defensively for the Lions, it'll look like this. Madden, Egbert, and Willis. That's left to right. Third to first, Noble, Patton, Case, and Cole inside the circle. For Boyd County, it'll be Hamilton, Shivel, and Mulhern left to right. Henderson, Gold, Simpkins, and Bays. That's third to first. Coons behind the dish, and Thompson inside the circle for the Lions. The winner of this game will play the winner of Rowan and approximately, probably around 8 o'clock, more than likely. It's set to start at 7:30, but we're going to be closer to that 8 o'clock mark, I would imagine. So we'll take our final break. When we return, we'll get you ready for first pitch. First semifinals, Lewis and Boyd on Cool TV.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine great. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart Collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Mike's Sporting Goods is here for all your sporting goods and uniform needs, whether it be youth leagues, travel, middle or high school sports. We are your team specialty store. We offer custom uniforms at competitive prices, along with any equipment you may need, such as bats, gloves, helmets, shoulder pads, balls, Letterman jackets, custom patches, or anything in between. Let us supply your sporting good needs. Call us at 606-393-3050 or stop into Mike's Sporting Goods, 224 9th Street, Ashland. Let us be your team specialty store.
So if you just had it with your existing heating and cooling system, well, now is the time to invest in a new one before the hot days of summer arrive. And of course, the best place to go is Cadco Heating and Cooling, 2181 Winchester Avenue in Ashland. They've been in business for over 30 years, and they offer the best service and installation with fair, affordable prices. Give Cadco a call and see what they can do for you. 606-324-1121 or visit online at cadcohvac.com. It's Cadco Heating and Cooling in Ashland.
Back here in Vanceburg as we get the starting lineups being announced for both teams. So the only thing we've got left is our national anthem. And we're ready for first pitch here in the first region semifinal here this evening. So we'll step aside for a break for the national anthem. When we return, first pitch, Lewis County and Boyd in the region semifinals on Cool TV.
Lewis Family Care on Midland Trail in Ashland is board certified. Family medicine, primary care clinic accepting new patients. If it's osteopathic manipulative therapy you need, see Dr. Matthew T. Lewis, D.O. For other family medical needs, see Eilena Boggs, PRN. Call 606-928-7755 for the caring, professional, board certified medical practitioners at Lewis Family Care, your primary care clinic, 6572 Midland Trail Road, Ashland. That's 606-928-7755. Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Promote your brand, idea, event, or organization with area advertising. As a locally owned company in Ashland, we've been providing full personalized marketing services and products to customers across the tri-state area since 1975. We offer exceptional advertising and graphic design solutions, from screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving to banners, signs, trophies, and other customizable promotional items. At Area Advertising, our business is making your business look better. Contact us today.
Our national anthem as we are ready for some softball here in this region semifinals. Boyd County and Lewis County. Winner moves on to tomorrow night's championship game at 6 o'clock. We will be with you here beginning at 5:45. Emily Cole's inside the circle. The Marshall commit, 23-6, so 181 2/3 innings of work. So you get an ERA of 1.03. 71 runs, only 27 of those earned, 344 strikeouts, 62 walks. Young lady has done a remarkable job in the diamond of her high school career. She's been playing since 7th grade. But she yesterday carved up West Carter. As Lewis County dispatched West 15-0. She'll be opposite of Kylie Thompson. Thompson gave up 8 hits, 3 earned runs. The walks. Can she keep things under control throughout the ball game and not allow Lewis County to get base runners going? I know it's the thing I've said in this game. I think the biggest issue is being able to take care of not giving up free passes, not kicking it around and giving it extra at-bat opportunities, and more importantly, having quality. Will lead things off for the Lions, a .452 hitter coming into the tournament. 52 hits, 25 runs driven in. Strike. This ball game is underway. 6 o'clock on the nose. A little bit of a cloudy sky, if you will. 73 degrees. Breezy from out of the right field corner, blowing toward Sarah Page Weddington with a sliding catch for the first down here in the first. Heck of a play there by Sarah Page. So Elin Simpkins will step in. A 393 hitter, 35 hits, 17 driven in coming into the tournament. That one's in there for a called strike, 0-1. There were some teams didn't get everything updated till later today, and I did not get a chance to do an update, so I'll try to have those ready for new numbers going into tomorrow. So when I text and ask for lineups at 8 o'clock in the morning, all very receptive. We have good relationships with the coaches, though, and I'm very appreciative of all their efforts and how receptive they are toward us. And it makes things very easy to deal with on that side of things. 0-2, swung on a miss, strike 3. 2 down. That'll bring in the shortstop of J.C. Goad. Goad, a freshman. 459 batting average, 51 hits, 42 driven in. First. Took something off of that one. I believe that was a foul ball because he threw his hands up as if it was a dead ball. There's no reason he should have thrown his hands up on a ball. I believe she foul tipped it out of the mitt. Let's see what the umpire throws up here. It should be 1-1. That is. I was gonna say he should have never thrown his hands up unless it was a dead ball. So 1-1. This is a rocket. Wheeler. Goad uncorked on that one, but it was well foul. So the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cole back to work. That one's lifted skyward, not a play. Baseball and Rowan County in the first semifinal. East Carter and Greenup will follow tonight. Both of those games on Cool TV. Just find the baseball links there on our YouTube page and click on and watch everything for both tournaments. Tries to work down and in, or down and away, 2-2. Bays would go next if Goad can find a way to get on. The 2-2 from Cole. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout, and the Boyd County Lions go in order in the first. Scoreless as we go to bottom of 1 on Cool TV.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammo store. The best fishing and archery department in the Tri-State, along with a full collection of Benchmark and Case knives. Borders Sporting Goods features the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the Tri-State, as well as a vast collection of turkey shotguns. Borders is your stop for the best fishing products from Lew's, Shimano, Abu Garcia, St. Croix, and G. Loomis, as well as Berkeley and Strike King lures. For all your hunting and fishing needs, visit Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Bottom of the first inning, Kylie Thompson inside the circle, a 14-2 record, 88 innings of work, a 2.39 ERA, 38 runs, 30 earned, 95 strikeouts, 31 walks. She'll go to work on Kaylin Case, Sarah Paige Weddington, and Emily Cole. Top three of the lineup here for the Lions of Vanceburg. So Kaylin Case will start things off. Case, 349 hitter, 30 hits, 11 driven in. Went 1 for 2 yesterday with a pair of RBIs. Pitch in there for a called strike. Fouled straight back. Count runs to 0-2. Keep you abreast on baseball up in West Liberty, as well as Major League Baseball scores this evening. Looks like our first games are going to start at 6:35 tonight. Just about 30 minutes away before Major League gets going. Tonight's games brought to you a member of the family, including summer camps for the kids. No balls and 2 strikes to Case. Trying to work up and away and misses for a ball, 1-2. And by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance in Flatwoods. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all your insurance needs. 1-2 pitch, up and away. Of course, those wonderful double drizzle cupcakes and cakes. We will have stuff coming tomorrow night. And by Texas Roadhouse, home of great steak salads. And, of course, 2-2, swung on a miss, strike 3, 1 down. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout for Kylie Thompson to start the home first, and that'll bring in Sarah Paige Weddington. Weddington, 404 hitter, 44 hits, 25 driven in for the senior. Weddington in the meeting back in April, went 2 for 4 with a double. That's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Boyd County did not throw Thompson in the game back in April. There's a change piece that's fouled away. Last year, Thompson did face Lewis County. She gave up 6 runs on 6 hits, walked 4, and struck out 5. That was a 6-3 win by Lewis. We saw last night Thompson mix in that changeup to really keep batters off balance. 2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Papa John's strikeouts for Thompson here in the first. There's 2 down. And that brings in the pitcher of Emily Cole. Cole, 441 hitter, 41 hits, 40 driven in coming into the tournament. Looks at a pitch up and away for a ball. Cole went 2 for 4 and drove in 4 with a home run in the win over Boyd back in April. yesterday, 1 for 3. She blisters this one to the gap, right center field, gone! A screamer over top of the fence. I wasn't for certain if it was going to get up or not until I saw the gentleman out in the outfield moving to get out of the way of the flying ball in his face. Emily Cole yells Yahtzee, 1-0 Lewis. Ball game, a Red 8 RX single. Summer Egbert. So a 2-out long ball by Emily Cole. Herself an early lead in this one. Here's Egbert, 337 hitter, 35 hits, 23 driven in. And now we're missing our catcher as Kylie Coons scampers down the side. While we wait on her to get back behind the plate. Our game's brought to you apart by the Vanceburg Electric board, that says always call 811 before you dig. And academics. And by Raceland Christian Church. If you're looking for a church home, then give Raceland Christian Church a visit. First pitch low for a ball. Two and 0. Willis in the on-deck circle would go next. Thompson will take a long walk behind the circle. Here's the 2-0. That one rolls to the plate. It looked like she lost it on the way down. Moved the count to 3 balls and no strikes. And in danger of giving up a 2-out walk after the solo shot to Emily Cole. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk puts a runner aboard. And keeps the inning alive for Addison Willis, the right fielder. Willis yesterday 2 for 2, drove in 2 with a double. 337 hitter, 33 hits, 19 driven in. She takes a pitch at the belt for a called strike. One on, 2 out, 1-0 Lewis in the first. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss. For that one, and Willis swung through. Oh, 2. Diving attempt there by Kylie Coons. It can't get there. Heck of an effort by her. That young lady, she is a bulldog. She goes after anything that's within her grasp, and she will lay out on every pitch that she goes after. And that one was just a little bit past her fingers. Great effort there by her, though. Count stays at no balls and 2 strikes. Here's Thompson ready to go. This one's lifted skyward, straight back and out of play. Lewis County has made Thompson work here in the first, already 20 pitches deep. They've seen several of counts, but giving up the long ball to Cole. Here's a little blooper down the left field line. That's a fair ball. No, a foul ball. No. That ball looked like it landed right on the line. Our home plate umpire was up the line and immediately threw his hands up. From the angle I had, which is up the third base side, it looked fair. But either way, it's a foul ball. Man, That's tough. If it missed by a mere inch, and maybe less of that. Now we've got a equipment malfunction with Coons as she's having trouble with her helmet. One of those buckles that hockey-style mask clips on popped loose, looked like. She said, I've got it. So Willis will settle back in, still in an 0-2 count. This one's lifted out of play again. Great at-bat here by Willis. Another 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout ends the inning. 1-0 as we go to the second on Cool TV.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
1-0 as we go to the second inning. Emily Cole launching a solo shot out of here for the first run of the ball game. She'll go to work on 4, 5, and 6 this inning. That's Sarah Bays that leads things off. Bays, a senior, 429 hitter. 45 hits, 47 driven in. Swing and a miss. Bays yesterday 2 for 4, 3 driven in behind a double in that 9-3 win over Fleming County. Changeup, filthy to the outside corner with a swing and a miss, 1-2. You get her that far out in front, now you can really come after with that rise ball and just run it up at the eye level, and let's see if she'll go after it. Here's the 1-2. Did she go? She did. Another Papa John strikeout for Emily Cole. 1 down in the second. Savannah Henderson, she left the yard yesterday with a shot. 434 hitter, through 43 hits, 28 driven in. 2 for 3 with a 3 RBIs and a home run. She rockets this one through the left side for a 1-out single. Jumped on that first pitch that she saw and slams it out into left field. So the first hit of the ball game for Boyd County, a red 8 RX Pharmacy. And that'll bring in the left fielder of Mila Hamilton. Hamilton, sophomore, 362. Fans at that one and comes up empty. Here's the 0-1. Stays upstairs. She lays off. Count evens at 1-1. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Looking around, grandstands pretty much filled in. Not quite so much on the Boyd County side, but wrapping all the way around the outfield wall. Lions trying to get themselves crown. The Vanceburg Lions, I should say. Hamilton behind 1-2. I love that little guy. I just got a picture of my grandson. Had to go get his 2-month shots today. He was not a happy camper this morning. He's doing better now. Swing and a miss. Another Papa John's Pizza strikeout. 2 down. Cole with 4 strikeouts already in this ball game. And that'll bring in the right fielder of McKenna Mulhern. 413 hitter, 31 hits, 31 driven in. That one's above the letters. 1-0. Runner at first, 2 down. Runner goes. Here's a late throw down to second base. Is not in time. Lucas was a little late getting loose of the ball. So the stolen base goes down for Henderson. So now runner in scoring position. And a 2-0 count at the plate. So Mulhern now with an opportunity to try to poke one through and even this game at 1. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Two down, runner at second. Cole back to work. Works out to the outside corner, but it's low, 3-1. Good spot, just a bit off the plate. Shivel stands in the on-deck circle. She would go next. 3-1 pitch, misses low, ball 4, and there's 2 on. So the first walk of the ball game given up by Cole. And Emily Shivel comes to the plate. She had the lone hit in the loss to Lewis County back in April. She went 1 for 2 with a triple in that game. She's got 2 on and 2 down here in the top of the second inning, down 1-0. She looks at a pitch that's in there for a called strike. 393 hitter, 35 hits, 17 driven in coming into the tournament. Cole trying to wiggle out of the jam here in the second. The 0-1. Fouled straight back, and quickly it's 0-2. I would go right here with that changeup. Henderson out at second, Mulhern over at first. The 0-2 from Cole. Went upstairs, 1-2. Miller stands in the on-deck circle, the 9-hitter for the Boyd County Lions. She would go next if Shivel can keep the inning alive. Poke down the first base side. That's a foul ball. Just wide of the base over there. Jeff Stewart had a great look. He didn't throw his hands up. Shivel settles back in. A 1-2 from Cole again. Outside corner, called strike 3. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout to end the second. 1-0. Boyd County trails in this one on Cool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
At Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry, not only do we have the best deals, but we also make your purchases easy and convenient with our no-fees layaway program.
No fees?
Just 10% down, 10% monthly payments for 10 months on any item in our store, excluding new handguns. Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry offers this fantastic layaway program at all 3 of our locations: 4250 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, 519 4th Avenue, Huntington, 522 29th Street, Huntington. Visit Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry today. Quality jewelry for less. Much less.
We go to the bottom of inning number 2, 1-0 Lewis, as Jarrah Lucas steps in. First pitch to her, misses high for a ball. Catcher for the Lewis County Lions. Batting .330 on the season, 31 hits, 29 driven in. There's a dart to the outside corner, 1-1. There's a weakly hit ball drifting into foul territory. Giving chase is Henderson. She runs out of real estate as it catches a patron up against the brick wall there for a foul ball. 1-2. So freshman settles herself back in. Had a home run against Boyd. First time they met back in the regular season. That was not against Thompson, though. Thompson did not throw in that game. Two twos high, 3-2. Cole gave up 6 hits last year in that 6-3 win. 3 runs, only 2 of those were earned. Struck out 13. Lucas trying to work herself on here to lead things off in the home second. Here's the payoff pitch. Little blooper out to shallow right field. Simpkins dropping back, coming on is Mulhern. She'll call her off and make the catch, 1 down. That'll bring in the third baseman of Kaya Noble. .245 hitter, 24 hits, 15 driven in. There's a little blooper right back in the middle of the field. Goad gobbles that one up, 2 down. That's something that Thompson did a good job of yesterday, of getting a lot of Fleming County batters to swing under pitches and get those little routine outs. So the DP for Lewis County steps in, Aubrey Hicks. Hicks batting .167 coming into the tournament, 4 hits, 3 driven in. Hicks yesterday, a 3-run home run. Two and 0. Swing and a miss. Got her out in front of that one. 2-1. Rowan and Ashland will go next. Winners will play tomorrow night at 6. 2-1 goes upstairs and fans and misses. Count evens at 2-2. If you're not subscribed to Cool TV, hit that subscribe button there on your screen. Give us that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, and hit that bell. We'll update you every time we send out new material. You'll get an alert with you. There's a rocket down the third base side. That one is foul. That one drawn up dirt. Justin Royster had to bend out of the way. He took one off the leg yesterday, and it was a hard shot, too. He took it like a champ. He tried to walk it off. He had to bend it a few times. But he got hammered by a ball yesterday. 2-2. Down and away. Full count. Riley Patton awaits in the on-deck circle, would go next. Lewis in front, 1-0 here in the second. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to end the inning. 1-0 Lewis through 2 on Cool TV.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
1-0 as we go to the third. A hit each way, but the big swing from Emily Cole has her team in front. Addison Miller at the plate. 2-0 pitch, fouls this one into the net. Count evens at 1-1. Miller, a .458 hitter coming in. The sophomore, 11 hits, 3 driven in at the start of the tournament. In there at the belt. 1-2. Both pitchers dealing today. Cole with 5 strikeouts, Thompson with 4. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Another Papa John's Pizza strikeout. Papa John's, Flatwoods and Grayson. Better pizza, better ingredients. That's Papa John's. 1 down. That'll take us back to the top of the order, and Kylie Coons. Coons, little blue pop out over to Sarah Page Weddington to start the ball game. That's wide for a ball, 1-0. Coons with that big crouching stance up in the front half of the box. Cole goes back to work. Bunts this one straight up in the air. There's Noble in foul territory, 2 down. And that brings in Elon Simpkins, the strikeout victim. Scoreless up in West Liberty with Raceland and Rowan County. That game in the bottom of the fourth inning. In there at the knees for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Little blooper behind the plate, and it gets down for a foul ball, and count moves. I would say tomorrow night, if you're planning on being in attendance, you better get here early in the morning to plant your seat. This place is going to be jam-packed, no matter which teams are in it. If it's Lewis County going to be in it, you can close up the shop in Vanceburg about 4 o'clock tomorrow. Here's the 0-2. That's true. It'll only be Tuesday, though. Listen, all of our days are all just intertwined because of the rain out on Saturday screwed everything up. I will not be here Wednesday. I will be on my boat fishing Wednesday. The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left field, but right at Lindsey Madden, who makes the catch. Ends the inning. Lions go quietly as we go to the bottom of the third on Cool TV.
Lewis Family Care on Midland Trail in Ashland is board certified. Family medicine, primary care clinic accepting new patients. If it's osteopathic, manipulative therapy you need, see Dr. Matthew T. Lewis, D.O. For other family medical needs, see Eilena Boggs, PRN. Call 606-928-7755 for the caring, professional, board certified medical practitioners at Lewis Family Care, your primary care clinic, 6572 Midland Trail Road, Ashland. That's 606-928-7755. Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
1-0 as we go to the bottom of inning number 3. 9 in the top due up this inning for Lewis County. Riley Patton will lead things off. The junior shortstop shows bunt and sends this one straight back to the screen. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by My Dad's Pizza on Blackburn Avenue and 13th Street in Ashland. For all your hunger needs, call My Dad's at 606-324-0202. And by the First National Bank in Canonsburg, Grayson, Moorhead, and West Liberty, meeting all your banking needs. Shows bunt, pulls it back, count evens 1-1. A hit each way, but the only run thus far, the big swing from Emily Cole. She just about hit the bullseye symbol. It was a little bit over toward the right side of where that symbol was. This one's bunted up. Coons comes out from behind the plate, makes a dandy catch there. Nice camera work down on the field there as well. So it rolls it back to the top of the order with one away and brings in Kaylin Case. Case 0 for 1. Strikeout victim, her first time through tonight. That one's up and away for a ball. Case yesterday 1 for 2. 2 runs driven in. batting in the 9 hole, and then had to make an adjustment and come up to the top of the order. And she's made a nice adjustment and settled in. Good speed. She's got good power behind her, too, with Weddington and Cole, who are due next. Big swing and a miss there, 2-1. You look for a 2-0 pitch, you're looking for oars, and you're trying to crank it across the fence, and she didn't get cheated on the swing. That's what you like to see there. You know, I always told him 2-0, put it in a shoebox. 2-1, that one's fouled straight back, took a little bit off that pitch, and Case was just underneath it. Beautiful evening here in Vanceburg. A little bit of a hazy evening. The clouds and the suns are kind of mixed, which makes it nice. A little bit of a shadow down on the field, but nothing like what we saw yesterday. 2-2. High ball 3. Still have that breeze. It's pushing over toward that left field foul pole. We had a breeze in every different direction yesterday. We started blowing out, then it came in, went left, right. It was back in by the end of the game. Crazy evening of wind. In there, called strike 3, a Papa John's Pizza strikeout as Thompson picks up her 5th of the ball game, 2 down. And that brings it Sarah Paige Weddington, a strikeout victim, her first time through. Weddington yesterday 3 for 3 with a triple and RBI. Here's a ball out into the gap. That one's going to find its way down up against the fence. Weddington's on her horse. She'll head into second base with a 2-out double. She hit that one on the screws, just about got it up and out of here. A Red 8 RX Pharmacy hit for the Lions of Lewis County. And they're not even going to give Emily a chance. They're going to put 4 down and put her on. So the intentional walk puts Summer Egbert at the. We'll get Suffin to run for her over at first base as a courtesy runner. So now it's up to Egbert, a big day yesterday. 3 for 3, a home run, a double, 2 driven in. She's hit the ball well. This is where you make them pay. It's, you know, you say it's no disrespect. It's total respect for what Emily Cole can do, but you got to make certain Summer Egbert makes them pay, and she ropes this one through, but it's going to hit the runner, and that's it. She roped that one down the first base side, but it kicks off the runner's foot for an out, and that'll end the inning. Chad Case is going to argue that she was in front, or the closest baseman was in front, but he loses that argument very quickly. We're through 3, 1-0 our score on Cool TV.
Promote your brand, idea, event, or organization with area advertising. As a locally owned company in Ashland, we've been providing full personalized marketing services and products to customers across the tri-state area since 1975. We offer exceptional advertising and graphic design solutions, from screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving to banners, signs, trophies, and other customizable promotional items. At Area Advertising, our business is making your business look better. Contact us today.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
So Gold bounces back to Cole inside the circle for the first out here in the fourth. 1-0 as we go to now Sarah Bays, who's 0 for 1. That was my fault on getting out of the break. I was trying to talk about Chad Case, knowing there was no chance that they would slow down and hold things up. Bays caught looking her first time through. Three, 4, and 5 due up this inning for Boyd County. One-0. Chopper to the first base side and a foul ball. Squirted foul off to the third base side. 1-2. Two and two. The pitch. Foul tipped into the mid. Strike 3, a Papa John's Pizza strikeout. Number 7 for Cole. 2 down. That brings in the third baseman of Savannah Henderson. Henderson singled through for the only hit of the ball game, and that's a foul ball straight off the mask of our home plate umpire. Henderson launched one out of here yesterday. Set way up at the front of that box for Cole. 0-1, fouled away. 0-2. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Mike's Sporting Goods there in Ashland, 9th Street. Call 606-393-3050 for all your sporting goods needs. Visit Mike's Sporting Goods in Ashland. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the fourth. 1-0 Lewis here in our first semifinal. That one's well wide. This game also brought to you in part by Cadco Heating and Cooling. For all your HVAC needs as well as emergency service, give Cadco a call 606-324-1121. 1-2. Got her with a changeup up top. Another strikeout, number 8. As we go to the bottom of inning number 4, 1-0 on Cool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Addison Willis starts things off here in the home fourth with a ground out to Henderson over at first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Only 3 hits thus far to talk about in this one. 2 by Lewis, 1 by Boyd. Jared Lucas climbs in, 0 for 1, flew out to Mulhern in the second. Here's a little blooper out towards shallow center field. That one's going to dive in there for a base hit. Shivel was coming on. She was playing back deep, though. So the third hit of the ball game, a Red 8 RX Pharmacy single for the catcher. Brings in Kaya Noble. Noble flew out right behind second base to Goad, her first time through in the second. Noble was 3 for 3 with 3 runs driven in on a triple. They played Boyd County earlier this year. Here's a ball lifted skyward. That's going to get out into the press box roof for a foul ball. One on, 1 out. Bottom of inning number 4. Rowan County and Ashland will go next. Approximately 25 minutes at the conclusion of this ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Noble steps up the line, has a quick word with her skipper there, Chad Case. Thompson ready to go back to work. That one hit her. Came down and in, so the free pass on the 0-2 pitch has runners at first and second with 1 out, and the designated player of Aubrey Hicks to the plate. Noble seems to be all good to go. She was last. Hicks worked a 7-pitch at bat before swinging and missing to end the inning in the second. See if she can get one in. Lucas out at second. Noble over at first. And this Cole with 8 strikeouts. Thompson with 5. She's walked 2 batters and hit a batter. Here's a slow roller out towards second base, and they can't make the clean play. Do they get the runner at second base? They did. J.C. Goad with second. Let's take a look at this one and see. Right over top of the bag, Goad had her foot on the base as she stepped on it. So a heck of a play there by J.C. Goad to rob an out at second. So the fielder's choice goes down for the out at second base, and they're at the corners. And we'll get a pinch hitter here for Patton as Jaden Stidham will step in. Stidham, a 217 hit. Junior. She's got him at the corners with 2 down. That one's in there for a called strike just under the hands. Looked a little bit high. Either way. 0-1. Top of the order awaits. Swing and a miss by Stidham, 0-2. Big opportunity here for Lewis to add to its 1-0. Thompson trying to Pitch yourself out of a jam here in the home fourth inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. A Papa John's Pizza strikeout sends us to inning number 5. 1-0 Lewis on Cool TV.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
1-0 through 4. Lewis County in front with a lone run in the first inning. 6, 7, and 8 due up this inning for Boyd County, as it'll be Mila Hamilton, Mulhern, and Shivel. Hamilton a strikeout her first time through tonight. Hamilton went 2 for 3 with an RBI and a home run last year in that 6-3 loss. And now our umpires are going to come together. While we have a break in the action, our game tonight is brought to you apart by Ashland Credit Union. Your path will lead you to their low rates. And, of course, by the Ashland YMCA. They've got programs for every member of the family, including summer camps for the kids. Grayson Sporting Goods. You'll find all your sporting goods needs out at Grayson Sporting Goods. And by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance in Flatwoods. See Kurt Robinson out at State Farm in Flatwoods. They just put a photographer off the field's what it was. Somebody forgot to paint a box. Yeah, there is a painted box out there. Photographer should be able to stay then. It's a designated area. Unless it was unauthorized. If it's a member of the media, that box, that's what it's for. Mulhern starts things off ahead 2-0. That's in there, called strike, 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. Cole sitting on 8 strikeouts tonight. Already got Hamilton once through. Make it twice. Strikeout number 9, a Papa John's Pizza strikeout for Emily. 1 down in the 5th. That brings in the right fielder of McKenna Mulhern on 5 pitches, her first time through. Go to the plate, called strike. Here's the 0-1 from Cole. Lifted skyward, and that was going to get out of play. 0-2. Raceland leads Rowan County 2-0. Bottom of the 5th inning with 2 down up in – actually, no, it looks like they're going to the top of the 6th now. 2-0 Raceland over Rowan in the baseball semifinals up in West Liberty. The 0-2. Outside corner but wide. Good spot. Just a bit off the plate there as Cole tried to nibble. Senior back on the rubber. Here she comes. That one got away from her. You started toward the plate and looked like she lost the grip on the ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This game's brought to you in part by Double Drizzle out in Canonsburg. 928 Cake. Hopefully I'll have you guys some stuff tomorrow. And, of course, by Texas Roadhouse. Great steak salads and those delicious rolls. 2-2 from Cole. Swing and a miss on the change-up there. Strikeout number 10. 2 down. You know, if I come into Vanceburg and don't have Double Drizzle, they might not let me pass the county line. I don't even have a spot in the press box. So Shivel digs in, a strikeout her first time through. There's a weakly hit, fly ball right side. Case giving chase and makes a dandy catch to end the inning. Bottom of 5 we go, 1-0 our score on Cool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammo store. The best fishing and archery department in the Tri-State, along with a full collection of benchmark and case knives. Border Sporting Goods features the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the Tri-State, as well as a vast collection of turkey shotguns. Borders is your stop for the best fishing products from Lew's, Shimano, Abu Garcia, St. Croix, and G. Loomis, as well as Berkeley and Strike King lures. For all your hunting and fishing needs, visit Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
To the bottom of the 5th we go. Top of the order due up this inning for Lewis County. Kaylin Case is at the plate. She's 0 for 2, and her first pitch is fouled away. Case 2 strikeouts, caught looking in the 3rd. Lions second baseman settles herself back in. Thompson back to work. This one's lifted skyward, and that was going to get out of play over top of the press box. 0-2. This game's brought to you in part by Kentucky 811 and Vanceburg Electric Board, always supporting high school athletics and academics, and by the Raceland Christian Church. If you're looking for a church, find your home at Raceland Christian Church. 0-2, lifted foul and out of play. My Dad's Pizza over in Blackburn Avenue and 13th Street in Ashland, and the First National Bank of Canonsburg, Grace, all your banking needs. That one gets away into the backstop, 1-2. At 224 9th Street in Ashland, or give them a call, 606-393-3050. And for all your heating and air needs, see the good folks at Cadco Cooling with emergency service, 606-324-1121. 1 ball, 2 strikes. lifted skyward out of play. Two and two. Full count. Brown County's gotten on the board, trailing Riesel now 2-1 in the sixth. And a payoff pitch gets Case aboard to start things off here in the home fifth. That's a good start there for the Lions. As that'll bring in Sarah Paige Weddington. She rocketed a double out to the fence her last time through. That was Weddington's 9th double of the season. Only the third meeting in the regional championship between these two teams, 21 and 22, both of them won by Lewis, who's seeking their third region crown. It would be a three-peat. One hit for Boyd County, Lewis County with 3. Both pitchers. And Thompson's had to wiggle herself out of a jam a few innings. She struck out 6, walked 3, and hit a batter. But the big swing by Coles, the lone damage thus far. Weddington shows bunt. A throw in behind Case over at first base is not in time. They're moving the home. Trying to hold it up to get Weddington. She's gone that way before this season on a game I did up here. There's that home run sign. And Weddington burns one right back up the middle. And there's 2 on with nobody out in Emily Cole, and you can't walk her here because there's nowhere to put her. 4th hit of the ball game, a Red 8 RX single by the senior. And they're going to put her on. So Dave Wheeler is going to elect to load the bases. Emily Cole with a big smile on her face. I've done crazier things as a coach. I've actually walked a run in with an intentional walk. You look at it and you say, do you want to save 1 or 4? And that's exactly what Dave Wheeler's looking at here. But this is a big opportunity for Lewis County as the Lions infield comes together. Suffin will come on. The bases are juiced. Nobody out, and Summer Egbert's 0 for 1, and she's due. She blistered one down the first base side that kicked off the foot of Suffin to end the last inning. Infield comes in for the Lions. Egbert laces this one down the right side, but it's a foul ball. That was going to be 3. Egbert on this season. 8 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs coming into the tournament. Yesterday was 3 for 3 with a double and a home run. Here's the 0-1. And she reaches up and yells Yahtzee at the fence. See ya! Grand slam, Summer Egbert. And that's what you do when you get intentionally walked to bases loaded to come to you. You make them pay, and Summer Egbert did it with a big swing of the bat. A no-doubter to straightaway center as Shivel got to the fence. He could only watch it fly across. And that young lady remains hot. 3 for 3. Back today with one of the biggest swings of the entire tournament. 5-0 Lewis now here in the 5th. And the naysayers may doubt Dave Wheeler there on that decision. I think he made a 100% perfect decision there as a coach. When you get that opportunity as a hitter, you make the team pay, and that's what she did with one swing of the bat. So Addison Willis steps in. That big swing of the bat, a Red 8 RX Pharmacy Grand Salami. A 1 lifted weakly into the infield. Gold gives it a look over at short. 1 down. So Jarrell Lucas 1 for 2. Flew out to open the second, had a single and was stranded over at third. Back in the 4th. Kylie Kuhn standing there trying to tell her outfield to slide in a little bit. And here's a little blooper down the third base side into shallow left field. And that one's in there for a single. Lucas 2 for 3 today with a Red 8 RX Pharmacy single. 6th hit of the ball game for Lewis County as they've got something cooking here in the 5th. In case somebody hasn't gotten the scouting report on Jarrell Lucas, don't throw her a first pitch strike. She hit the walk-off in the district championship game in the 10th for the win over Raceland. So Kaya Noble's in, 0 for 1. That was high for a ball. Noble flew out to Goad behind the bag at second, was hit by a pitch in the 4th. 4 runs across here in this 5th inning. But the grand salami from Summer Egbert. 2-0. Kylie Thompson had danced around all kinds of danger in this ball game, and it finally got to her in the 5th. And it all started with Kaylin Case's leadoff walk, working a full count. Case has been into a full count in every single of her 3 at-bats here today. And the third one, she got the better of it. 2-1. Here's a nice bunt up the third base line. Henderson will field and throw to Bays, but the sacrifice is complete. 2 down. So Aubrey Hicks in. This one's in the dirt. Nice pick there. Two and 0. Three balls and no strikes to the DP. Riley Patton would be the 9th batter in the inning to go to the plate if Hicks can continue. 5 in the ball game, 4 coming in this inning for Lewis. 3-0. She was green light on a 3-0 and fouled it away. Like the aggressiveness there with Chad Case, up 5 with Emily Cole inside the circle. You like those chances. Boyd County will come to the plate, 9 in the top in the 6th. That's ball 4. So the 5th walk issued by Thompson has runners at first and second, and Riley Patton to the plate. Patton 0 for 1. Flew out to Bays over at first base on a bunt attempt. 2 on, 2 down, 5-0 in the 5th. Swing and a miss. So Lewis County goes through the order here in the 5th. Nothing in 2. Raceland in front of Rowan County 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning up in West Liberty, with the Rams still at the plate batting, trying to play themselves into tomorrow's championship game. Here's the 0-2 to Patton. Leaves that one upstairs, 1-2. East Carter and Greenup will go next. Here we'll have Rowan County and Ashland. Championship game here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. All those games on Cool TV. 1-2. Little weakly hit fly ball behind the plate. Coons will take it, and the inning is over. 5-0 as we go to the 6th on Cool TV.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
And Kylie Coons comes to the plate with one out here in the 6th. That's a called strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Went upstairs and got it off for 0-2. Coons a fly out, a pop out, and a ground out. The 0-2 to the leadoff hitter. Lays off that one, 1-2. Big thanks to our title sponsors, Clark Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, A&A Porta Potties, and River Cities Builders. As well as all of our great sponsors coming on board here for the regional tournaments. 1-2. Chopper out to the third baseman, Noble. She'll smother it, throw it across. A nice play there to cut down Coons at the bag. They were coming for replay. They didn't get any. I saw them running. Should have hit it, but didn't. That's okay. 2 down. At least we had audio on that one. So Elin Simpkins 0 for 2 in. See that sun that's trying to get down behind the hilltops across the way. Misses high for a ball, 1-0. That was a dandy play there by Kaya Noble. Played it off the chest, stayed calm, picked it up, and threw a dart across to Sarah Page with a big stretch over at first base. 2-0. From the top of the 7th in baseball, Raceland leading Rowan 2-1. That's right down Broadway, 2-1. Winner of that game between the Rams and the Vikings will play the winner of East Carter and Greenup. That's up next. 5-0 Lewis here in this one in the top of inning number 6. Trying to sneak that one in at the top of the zone, but misses high, 3-1. Cole with 11 strikeouts, surrendering only 1 hit. And that one came very early. A 1-out single by Henderson in the 2nd. 3-1, and she laces this one back in to center field for a 2-out single. Good at bat there by Elin Simpkins for the 2nd hit of the ball game for Boyd County. That brings in J.C. Goad, who's 0 for 2. Strikeout to end the 1st. Grounded back to the pitcher. That one misses down and in. Go to 459 hitter for the freshman. This one's chopped foul at the plate. Count evens at 1-1. Simpkins with a 2-out singles over at first. Cole back to work with a 1-1 to Goad. In the dirt, smothered out by Lucas. Simpkins will break on the pitch and take second base without a throw, so it's 2-1. Rowan County with 2 base runners on in the 7th, down 2-1. Looks like Marty Mills is headed to the mound for a pitching change. Gold with a big swing and a miss there, 2-2. We'll have a pitching change up in West Liberty. So Rowan County trying to get something across in the 7th. Down 2-1. 2-2 lifted out of play. Simpkins out at second base with a 2-out single and then moved up on the ball in the dirt. Cole, 11 strikeouts. She's walked only 1 batter and given up 2 hits. And a 2-2 to Goad. Swung on and out of play. Cole fanned 11 when these two teams hooked up back in April over in Cannonsburg. Struck out 8 yesterday in the 3 innings that they played. 2-2, swung on a miss, strike 3. 12th strikeout of the ball game, a Papa John strikeout as we go to the bottom of the 6th. 5-0 Lewis on Cool TV.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, you know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
At Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry, not only do we have the best deals, but we also make your purchases easy and convenient with our no-fees layaway program.
No fees?
Just 10% down, 10% monthly payments for 10 months on any item in our store, excluding new handguns. Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry offers this fantastic layaway program at all 3 of our locations. 4250 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, 519 4th Avenue, Huntington, 522 29th Street, Huntington. Visit Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry today. Quality jewelry for less. Much less.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Kaylin Case starts things off here in the 6th with a single to center. So Case picks up a red 8 RX Pharmacy single, her first hit of the ball game, and brings in Sarah Page Weddington, who's 2 for 3. A single, a double, and a strikeout for the senior. Boyd County will come to the plate 4, 5, and 6 in the 7th, needing at least 5. The Lions would like to add on to that here after that 4-run 5th, thanks to Summer Egbert. Here's a cue ball out to second base, and they're not going to get anybody. That ball changed directions 3 different times. Here's a look at the roll. Simpkins did a great job of playing him, but she had no play other than just scoop it up. Are they going to pitch to Cole this time? She's 1 for 1 with a solo shot. She's been intentionally walked back in the 3rd and the 5th. And they're going to give her a look this time. And a little excuse me swing on a ball over to second base. A shovel throw over from Simpkins to Bays. Nice play there out at second base, but it'll move the runners 60 feet away, and there's 2 in scoring position. That was a heck of a play there by Elin Simpkins. And now she's going to get the intentional walk treatment. You hit a grand salami, you get that one a little bit, especially with first base unoccupied, and it's up to Addison Willis, who's 0 for 3. So bases juiced with 1 out. I love her walk-up song. Johnny Paychecks, take that job and shove it. Willis could blow this one wide open, one swing of the bat here. Lays off that pitch. She's ahead 2-0. Willis was 2 for 2 yesterday. Drove in 2 with a double. Her mom about passed out when she went for 2. It was funny. Here's the 2-0. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. Three and 1. Willis being very patient there. Nowhere to put her here. Thompson has given up 6 walks in this ballgame. She's also hit a batter. Willis is ahead 3-1. Fouls this one away. Now with 1 out and the full count, if you're Chad Case, you want to get aggressive with your base runners and have everybody breaking on the pitch. Again, you can't leave early. So you got to time that up perfectly as well. Here's a payoff pitch. High ball 4. And a 1-out walk makes it 6-0. 7th walk of the ball game for Kylie Thompson. And that brings in Jarrell Lucas, who's 2 for 3. 2 singles in the 4th and the 5th. Lucas coming into the tournament. 8 doubles, 2 triples, 5 long balls. The freshman awaits. Fouls that one away, just got underneath it. Rowan County has even things at 2 with Raceland up in West Liberty. And a ball screamed to straightaway center and a diving head catch by Shivel. It's a sacrifice fly either way as Shivel leaped from her feet and made the catch in front of the wall. It'll push a run across and make it 7-0. I said diving. I meant to go with leaping. My mistake. So Willis and Egbert did not advance, so there's runners at first and second, 7-0, with 2 down in the frame. Lucas hit it to the best part of the park to get it in. She caught me off guard. I was checking that other score and looked up, and she'd smoked one. Here's Noble 0 for 1. And she rockets this one through into left center field. Here comes Egbert to the plate. The throw is going to be well wide. They're bringing a runner to the plate. It gets past the catcher. 2 runners are going to score. Noble goes all the way to third on the throwing error. And it's 9-0 Lewis. So give her a single. And then Egbert will come home on the play. Willis moved up on the throw and then scored on the error at the plate. And then Noble comes all the way around to third base as well. So it's 9-0. And a game-clinching run is over at third. A fly ball to the moon out to Hamilton and left. And that's where we'll finish 9-0 as we go to the 7th on Cool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammo store. The best fishing and archery department in the Tri-State, along with a full collection of benchmark and case knives. Borders Sporting Goods features the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the Tri-State, as well as a vast collection of turkey shotguns. Borders is your stop for the best fishing products from Lew's, Shimano, Abu Garcia, St. Croix, and G. Loomis, as well as Berkeley and Strike King lures. For all your hunting and fishing needs, visit Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
9-0 as we go to the top of inning number 7. Sarah Bays will lead things off over 2. She lifts this one straight back for a foul ball. 4 runs in the 5th and the 6th. And Lewis County has blown this one wide open. Had the mercy run rule runner at third base, but couldn't get it across. Cole lets go with that one with a little bit of extra emphasis, but it's wide and low, 1-1. Cole 12 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits in the ball game. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Went upstairs and got Bays to chase with her. Trying to get Bays with a hat trick here. Senior settles herself back in. Here's the 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rowan County and Ashland up next. Playing the championship tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. 2-2. Where that was going to drift out of play. All the action can be seen right here on Cool TV. So they're tied at 2 up in West Liberty. Rams coming to the plate in the home half of the 7th. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Bays does not attempt to go to first as Lucas will throw behind her. Strikeout number 13 for a Papa John's K-Zone. 1 down in the 7th. Savannah Henderson, one of the 2 hits in this ballgame by the Lions. That was a 1-out single back in the 2nd inning. Good look at their This one's over to Case with a diving stab. She can't get there. Anna Henderson. And she laces that one through into shallow right. Two steps in, 2 strikeouts in the 2nd and the 5th. With 1 down and a runner aboard here in the 7th, down 9-0. That one bounces between her legs and kicks out into left field. She got herself kind of caught in between. So the error has 2 runners aboard. First miscue of the inning by the Lions defense. Chad Case is going to have a word with his infield. Big thanks to all of our sponsors this week: Ashland Credit Union, the Ashland YMCA, Grayson Sporting Goods, Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, Double Drizzle, Texas Roadhouse, the Vanceburg 811 plant or electric board, Raceland Christian Church, My Dad's Pizza, First National Bank, Mike's Sporting Goods, and Cadco Heating and Cooling. Again, back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. That's a 5:45 first or a pregame show with a 6 o'clock first pitch. McKenna Mulhern will step in. 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Henderson out at second. Hamilton over at first base. First pitch misses high for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, an error for Boyd. 9 runs, 9 hits, an error for Lewis. Trying to close it out here on the home field and punch their ticket in tomorrow night's championship to defend their 2-time region crown. Here's the 1-1. Squirted foul into the net. 1-2. Mulhern settles herself back in that left side. Cole back to work. Misses high, 2-2. Racing with a runner aboard with 1 out in the 7th. 2-2 ball game in the bottom of inning number 7 in the semifinal for baseball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Strikeout number 15 for Emily Cole, a Papa John's strikeout. And now Boyd County down to its final out of the contest. It'll be Emily Schivel, who's 0 for 2. A strikeout and a flyout. Both ended the innings in the 2nd and 5th, respectfully. Lewis County fans making a little noise across the way. Cole tries to float one in there and misses wide. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 87 octane as she goes up high. 1-1. Good look there at the fans standing from behind the backstop, ready to celebrate. This will be pitch number 100 for Cole. And a 2-1 count to Schivel. Here it comes. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the swing and the miss. Fans holding up the number 1. One more. They would like one more for 15. Boyd County down to its final strike of the season. Can Cole pitch our team into the championship tomorrow night? 2-2. And a rocket through the left side for a base hit. Henderson will come around to score. And for the moment, Boyd County stays on life support, but they've dented the scoreboard. It's 9-1. 4th hit of the ball game. Maddie Miller. Swing and a miss. Miller 0 for 2. Rams now with runners at second and third with one out. We're getting a runner for Boyd County out at second base. At least Sparks will come on to run for Hamilton. Nine to 1 our score. 4 big runs in the 5th and 6th inning by Lewis County. Off the bat of Summer Egbert on a grand slam blast. Here's the 0-1 from Cole. Tried to sneak top, but it's high for a ball, 1-1 as the Boo Birds will rain down. Raceland wins it in the 7th, 3-2. They knock off Rowan County. Close play at the plate with a runner at third. Got under the tag, and the Rams are in the championship tomorrow night. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. 2 on, 2 out. Good look there to Emily Cole, the Marshall commit, trying to pitch her team into tomorrow night's championship game. Here's the 2-2. Strikeout number 15, and the Lions are headed to the title game tomorrow night. 9-1 your final score. Postgame when we return after this on Cool TV.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
Final in this one, Lewis County wins it 9-1 to punch their ticket into tomorrow night's championship as they'll play the winner of Rowan County and Ashland that is up next. Let's take you through the numbers in this one. Only 4 hits for Boyd. Savannah Henderson goes 2 for 3 tonight to lead the way. Shivel poked across the only run of the ball game, and that was Henderson who scored it. For Lewis County, they hammer out 9 hits. Summer Egbert goes 1 for 2 and her 4 RBIs, a grand salami in the 5th that blew this game wide open, making it 5-0. Sarah Page Weddington goes 3 for 4 in the top half of the order. Jara Lucas 2 for 3. Weddington with a double. Egbert and Cole with home runs. Pitching looks like this. Emily Cole, 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. It was unearned. Struck out 15, walked a batter. She'll take the win. Kylie Thompson goes 6 innings, 9 hits, 9 runs, 8 earned. Strikes out 6, walks 7, and hit a batter. Final box score looks like this. Boyd County, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They leave 5 runners on base. Lewis County, 9 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They leave 8 runners on base. Took us an hour and 49 minutes to decide this one. But into tomorrow night's championship are the Lewis County Lions. They'll play the winner of Ashland and Rowan County tomorrow night at 6. Our pregame coverage will begin at 5:45 here on Cool TV. We'll step aside for a break. We'll be back with you in about 20 minutes to bring you the call of Rowan County and Ashland as Lewis County picks up their 3rd consecutive win in as many meetings over Boyd County in the region semifinals. They moved to 26-9 on the year. Boyd County's season comes to a close at 26-9 as well. That'll do it for this broadcast of Region Softball. Back with you in about 20 minutes here on Cool TV.
Thank you for watching the 63rd District Softball Tournament live from Lewis County Softball Complex in Vainsburg, Kentucky. This broadcast of the 63rd District Softball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.